Moral Science, Arm Wrestling. Come children, we shall read the lesson Arm Wrestling. Sana and Arpit had a special assembly at school. They saw a play. The play had four people. A 7-year-old boy, his father, a man and a female nurse. Means Sana and Arpit, in their school they had a special assembly, and in that they saw a play. A play means a drama. So in that, who all were there? A 7-year-old boy, his father, a man and a female nurse. Female nurse means a nurse, a lady nurse. Okay, what is the scene? Boy: hello uncle, how are you? Man: hello, I am seeing you after such a long time, but you still remember me. That's great. Yes uncle, I remember fighting with you and you let me win. But now I am really strong. See? So the boy talks to the uncle, and the boy recognized the uncle, and the uncle is surprised to see that after a long time he is seeing the boy, but still the boys remember him. And the boy says, yes, I remember you because I was fighting with you and you made that made me to win, and now I am strong. See, he says. Man touching the muscles. I can see that you have not only grown big, but also become much stronger. I am sure it will be much harder for me to defeat you now. Uncle, will you play with me? Of course. The man sees that his muscle is grown up good, and he says that now if I want to fight with you and I want to win, it will become a difficult part. And the boy asks the uncle to play with him. Right. Uncle, boy says, let us then play arm wrestling. The boy and the man push their hands against each other. So they keep the hands each other, opposite sides, they push each other. So who can push the other one's hand down? Soon the man drops down. So the man's hands will go down. And you win. The man says, yes, the boys win the game. Can you call your papa now? I have to talk to him. Okay. The boy goes to call his father, but stumbles and falls down. The man puts his hand on the boy's back and shakes him. So now after the game, the uncle asks the boy to call his papa to talk. So the boy says okay, and he runs to call his father. But he falls down. Stumbles and falls down means he just misses his steps and he falls down. And the uncle comes and put his hand on the back of the boy and he shakes him. Man: get up, child. Are you okay? The boy gets up immediately. Yes, I am okay, but you should not touch my private part. Man says, what do you mean? You know me. You were just playing with me, and now you are saying this. Uncle, I know you and I like you, but still you must not touch my private parts. This is what my parents, grandparents, and teachers have told me. It is not safe for me. So it means that when uncle shakes the back of the boy and he tells, "Get up, okay?" The boy gets up and he immediately says that you should not touch my private part. Means the man who was touching his back and comforting the boy to get up, he says you should not touch his private part. Okay, well, what does it mean? He also confused. What is this? I am his uncle, and the boy is saying like this, and I'm not a stranger. Then the boy says, I know I like you, but still you should not touch my private parts. It is not good for me. And like this, my parents have told me, and even grandparents are also told me about that. Even the teachers also told that nobody should touch your private parts, whoever the person is. Okay, man, do you even know what your private parts are? Boy, yes, I know. Private parts are the parts of our body that are always covered in front of others. And nobody should touch our private parts. Not even people who love us. So the man asks, you know what is your private part is? Yes. The boy says, yes, I know. And those are covered in front of others. Covered with the cloth. We will cover our private parts with the cloth in front of others. And nobody should touch our private parts. Nobody should touch it. And who all, not even the people who loves even us, they should not touch. Father. So father walks in. Very good, son. I heard what you said to uncle. You are right. Just then the doorbell rings. The boy opens the door and the nurse walks in. So the father comes inside and he sees now. And he appreciates the boy. Yes, it is correct what you're saying, my boy, he says. Then at the time the bell rings. So the boy runs and opens the door and the nurse comes in. Okay. Father, to the boy, he says, you have to take an injection from the nurse, so that you do not get any fever from mosquito bites. Go inside, I am coming. The boy and the nurse walks out. And they go out of the stage as if they are going inside a room. Okay, then the father, he says to the man, the uncle, I need to go with them so that my son can have the injection. After that, we will have our meeting. But we can always talk while the nurse is giving your son an injection, the uncle says. So here, the father says to that man, okay, even I also have to go to that nurse has to give the injection to them, with them, so that after that we will meet. So wait, he says. But the uncle says, what if that and the nurse will go and give the injection to the boy? Why can't you be with me and talk? Father, I have to be with them. It is unsafe for anyone to look at or touch a child's private part. Even a doctor or nurse, for health reasons, if no trusted grown up is there. Also, my child will feel better, so I have to go. Please wait. After some time, the father walks in. It means that the father says that, okay, it might be a doctor or it might be the nurse, whoever is going to treat the child, or they should not touch the private parts even though there is a problem with the health. At the time also to treat them, the trusted grown up means with the child somebody known, maybe father, brother, mother, somebody should be there, then only the doctors can check. So, and also the child will feel better. Yes, there are somebody with me, so that I am safe. So the father goes in, and after it, sometimes the father comes out. Father to the uncle, the man, sorry, you have to wait so long. The two leave the stage and the play gets over. All the children clapped after the play as they went back to the classroom. They talked about what they had seen. So the father comes back from the place where the injection was given. From there he comes back to the stage and he says sorry to the uncle, and both of them leave the stage. The play is over, means the drama is over. All children will clap. They will clap for the drama, the play. And they go to the classroom and they'll be talking about the play. So, private parts. In class, Madam showed them some pictures to tell them about private parts. So they go back to the classroom, the teacher comes in and Madam will show a picture. What that picture? These two. A boy's private part are covered by his swimming shorts. A girl's private part are covered by her swimsuit. So you can see the boy's private part is covered by the shorts and the girl's private part is covered by the swimsuit. You are the boss of your body. So you are the boss means you are the owner of your body and you can clean or decorate your body well and take care of your body very well. Children, from the picture and the story we'll understand that boy's private part and the girl's private part in the picture is shown covered. So these parts should not be touched by anyone. You are the owner of your own body. You have to take care of it and see that other than the parents or the loved ones, nobody should touch your parts.